Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Grandia with me, Sky. As you can tell, or if you can't, this is speed up time. This is post-commentary time for the fact that, Tower of Doom is a pain in my butt. You see, I recorded this way back in 2010. It was, day after Christmas or something like that, and I didn't know how to handle this, and then I figured I'd do post-commentary and cut out all the battles, because every battle was like 2-3 seconds after the first, after another. So this video was an hour long. I said, heck no, and I'm not even cutting this into 2 parts. Tower of Doom, it was a pain in my butt, so it only gets credit of 1 video. And I showed off to the best of my ability what you need to do, and I didn't speed this up that fast so you guys wouldn't, not, blink and you miss things. So instead of this being an hour video, I cut out the battles and it was a half-hour video, so I sped it up, so now you're getting a 12-minute video. A little over 12 minutes, I think like 12:20. I don't remember the exact time, but anyway, you know the exact time. What am I, fooling? Anyway, we have Milda. She is a new asset to our team, and my headset's falling off. God, post-commentary is horrible. So Milda is a new asset to our team, and if you're using this as a walkthrough, strategy guide, whatever you want to call it, even though it's not really necessary because I'm not really showing off everything, my advice to you is to have Milda be equipped with the mace. The reason being is because we will need that level grinding in the future, and also the fact that since she does not and is unable to learn magic spells, you don't really need to grind that either since she doesn't cast anything. She's more of a brawn than brains, I suppose. Feminist at its finest. But yeah, just have her equip the mace. We will be needing those levels in the future, so that's a spoiler for Milda, but obviously we all knew that was coming. So, now that we have our team assembled and we have them all set up and ready for this, we're entering the Tower of Doom. What awaits us? I have no clue. Actually, I do. So, as you can see, doors are locked. Some of them are locked, some of them are not. So we're gonna have to unlock them. So, this is all you're gonna be fighting in this place, is the elite officers. I'm assuming that's what they were. And I'm only showing this battle, or I might show a couple of them once. And Justin learned a couple moves! Interesting. Oh, and for the record, I have no clue if I'm putting sound behind this or if I'm keeping the sped up sounds. I haven't decided that yet. Depends if I'm lazy or not. And I'm pretty sure this is probably going to go up April 1st, so it doesn't really matter because April Fool's Day is also, if you guys didn't know, is actually the day I signed up on YouTube back in 2006. So it's been like 5 years since I've been a YouTuber, and I've only posted I think like in 2007 when I started doing fan dubs. So kudos to me, happy anniversary to myself, and thank you guys for your support over the years. I guess this is the best time to do this because I have no comments for this Tower of Doom. I really couldn't plan on anything. I tried to write a script out and everything, and it all failed and went to schmut. So we're going to the 2nd floor, and pretty much we do have traps in this place, considering that we have lasers, and like this, if you step on the red spot, you will have people coming after you, and that's not good. So you gotta take it one step at a time. And as you can see, I'm doing this really slow. Can you imagine doing it when I didn't have the speed on? Oh, goodness me. See, look, every 3-4 seconds you'll have an encounter, and if you run away, oh, look at that switch. Oh, it's broken. That means that a couple of doors have been unlocked, and I don't remember which ones, and oopsies. That's what happens when you step on a red one on accident. But yeah, this Tower of Doom is a pain in the butt. You have to prepare yourself for all these battles, and if you want to run away from them, good luck to you. But I mean, in my opinion, it's a lot easier to know where you've been if you kill all the if you kill all the enemies. That way you don't have to run around in circles. But then again, that's just me. And besides, you will probably need the experience. So my suggestion is to fight them all. If you can. If not, I don't know what to tell you. That's why it's best to pack up any, healing items that you want, or use the magic to increase the water attribute to heal everybody. And as you can see, Justin has almost learned all of his moves, as well as Fina and Rap. Milda, I'm not really too worried about. And those lasers do hurt, mind you. I just really could care less about them. But since I destroyed the modular thing, it's completely gone. Yeah, I like to hurt myself sometimes while playing with lasers. It's very inviting. And as you can see, we're back at the main place, at the main section. And I increased Justin's magic before recovering, because that's the way we do things. But we're getting there. We're close. It's just hard to grind after, since all my magic is actually pretty high up. But but the guide that I'm using, this dude, he's like, his magic is like level 30 something. It's ridiculous. I'm like, nah, I'm not that dedicated to grinding. You don't really need to grind that much, to be honest. It'll really make the game really noobish, and I really don't want to do that. I actually would like a challenge. But anyway, the Tower of Doom is Tower of Doom. But yeah, we're trying to reach the top, in case you didn't notice. And with all the doors, some of the doors locked, it's kind of hard not to do that. Oh, look, we actually make it to the top. That was actually sealed, since we destroyed a whole bunch of items. Since we destroyed a couple computers and stuff, we were able to advance further. However, I noticed that I'm pretty sure I've forgotten something. Yeah, here we go. That's what I was looking for. The hammer. The hammer, I believe, is an axe weapon or a mace weapon. I can't remember. It's one of those. So I'm assuming, since I equipped it to Milda, it's mace, so that Milda has more power, plus it increases her mace. So in the end, it's actually a pretty good deal to actually go back and go get it, even though I had to face people. So now we're on this floor, where the gimmick is pushing buttons so that you can open doors to acquire items. Now, if you don't want to acquire these items, you can just go straight up and into the story plot arc of this Tower of Doom. However, as much as I love to advance further, I would rather have the experience and show you where the items are at this point and how to do it, because I'm a masochist like that. But anyway, the gimmick is the buttons. You don't have to really push them to do some things, and you do have to push them to do certain things. Some of them, they have to be on to open up one section of the place, and you have to open up another, and once you do that, you can close them and open up another section, so all the other doors are open to unlock more of the items as well as enemies. So it's a switch on and off thing. It's kind of annoying. It's like an extra gimmick. You don't, like I said, I'm pretty sure you really don't have to do that, but I did it anyway.
Please protect us.
Please protect us. God, I don't know if I'm putting that in, but Fina is so funny sounding. I think I might keep it in, just because. I don't know, it depends. But yeah, first video for April Fool's Day. A really jerked video. I might leave the speeding in. It's so silly. And since it is April Fool's, and, it's Fool's Day, and I like to be a fool, so I think I might want to keep it in. Yeah, I think I'll keep the speed in on. So, that's what you're going to be getting. But you already know that, don't you? Anyway, there is money and I think an item to be had here. I don't know why I didn't get rid of these, but whatever. It just makes the video longer. But anyway, I guess this is a good time to show off how I grind my attributes. Fina, I used Diggin throughout the entire run to increase her Earth attribute. Justin, I think I made him do random things. Rap, I made him use Wind and throwing on occasion, and Milda, I just attack because I want her mace to increase the levels. So, that is pretty much my scheme for that. Again, fire not used unless I really need to get rid of an enemy to heal. Otherwise, fire is not necessarily necessary to grind, considering I use it for bosses. That's why I use fire for bosses and everything else, well, for everything else. It's a lot easier for me to grind that way, to be honest. Since I noticed I like fire in this game, it's a really good way to, you know, it does a lot of damage. It does decent damage. It's very offensive, so I figured that's the best way to do it.
Please protect us.
So that's why I do what I do. Now, again, I know this post-commentary was horrible. It had no purpose in life, but again, April Fool's Day, I'm using that as an excuse, so that's what you all are getting. So, with this... Whap. I like that. Jesse goes, boom! Oh no, it was rap. Nice. And Fina gained a level. Sweet. As you can see, rap is still behind, but I'm sure that will be fixed in due time. It does take a while for everything to be set in motion. Also, oh, more enemies. Yay. Anything here? Yes. Vaccine, we will be needing them in a section that I will be doing either by myself or showing it off. So, since this video is just about done, I'm going to end my commentary here. I hope you guys enjoyed the post-commentary. I know it sucked, but you know what? 12 minutes of my pain. This Tower of Doom, I don't want to do it ever again. So, until then, this is KindSky signing out, saying take care, and I'm sorry about this crappy video, and I will see you on another episode of Grandia that is not speeded and is not post-commentary. Take care, guys. I'll see you later. And have a wonderful day. April Fool!